Good morning. Today we're going to do self-healing. Learn how heal yourself. Then self-healing have rules. Is a method. Then the methods is designed for become a guidance, become a direction, have a structure, and the structure like coaching gives to us limits, give to us principles. Then pain is the subject. Then we have many friends today. They are on pain. Clarify suffering, pain is our interpretation of nature. Um, to respect nature is one of the principles. Then we are part of nature, like a human body, and we're going to work the physical pain. Um, then we have other pain, like the emotional pain, and others ones are going to cover in other classes. Then the physical pain, the feelings coming from the nerve system. Then we're going to start with this position where one of the principles for self-healing is attention, in this case in your tendons, in your nerves, and your nerves and your muscles, they are under your control. Then to feel the electricity in the body is the first step. Then in order to healing, you need to relax, which is the second principle. The first is attention. Attention involves in all directions, in and out. Then connection. Then breathing and relaxation. I'm going to start in this position. Then here the arms can become very heavy, going all the way to the left, which is I need to try to is how I can hold in my arms and my hands using my nerves and holding how much I can. Then if it is too much pain, is because the cables they are burned up. Then I try to connect the spinal cord with my fingers nerves and try to move the electricity. And you have two kinds of uh, sources from the movement in the body. One source is the source of the nerves, the electricity, and another is the muscle movement, which is can be independent. Then I'm going to go all the way to the right, do a rotation, twist, and the idea in this exercise is connect spinal cord with fingers, breathing in, breathing out. Then, if you only can do this because raise the arm is too painful in the case of frozen shoulder, you only do that. But when you are in the action, is when you try to relax, breathe, and try to create the another connection with your hand because these cables they are burned. Then relax, breathe, and a rotation. Taking hands in the back, taking hands in the front. There are two different settings. Have the chest with the palm and coming from the back to the back of the hands. Then I try to connect with both uh, movements, both nets, both cables. Then I try to increase this movement. The method, the technique is try to divide, in this case, this exercise in 100 steps. Then I go from here to here, and I adjust my body, make work your legs, stretching arms here, forward, stretching arms, backwards, and each time I push more my cables back, forward, and forward. There are master positions which is make you master if you are able to do it, and then time is a factor. Like we don't have too many; they are between 6 and 10. And each class I teach all the master positions because to achieve one of these positions, like this one, and stay on time demands many different other exercises and work. Then try to do it. Back, up, then the trapezius muscle is this one, and it's a trapezius and born here in the middle of your head. Then, if you have too much tensions in the neck, too much tension in the trapezius, in the upper shoulders, between the scapula, that is going to produce inflammation, getting bigger, inflame the nerves, neuropathy, tendinitis, they are all inflammation. Then, anti-inflammatory exercise, they are combined basically of relaxation and breathing. Then one of the reasons of inflammation is low oxygen. And one of the reasons of low oxygen is because it's too much sugar. Then when you have too much sugar in the cells, it's not too much oxygen can come in because you produce oxidation. Then up, shoulder, up, shoulder, and relax. Up, shoulders, up, up, relax. Only one, squeeze your trapezia, open your sternum, and I squeeze in my scapula in my back, and I squeeze trapezium between the scapula, pulling up the other. Squeeze the trapezium, open the sternum and the pectoral muscle. Squeeze back your trapezium with your scapula down. Both at the same time. Up. Squeeze. Then when it's too much tension in the shoulders, the trapezium, take the cervicals out. Also, the sternocleidomastoidal muscle gets short down. That pull the trapezius. Trapezius gets short from inflammation and tension. Take the atlas out. It's a disaster. Back, then right, left. I try to check more if I am 60. I will start to losing if we don't work every day. Then right, left, up, and down. Taking hands, open shoulders, stretching legs, stretching shoulders, looking for a limit, stretching your back, and open chest. Back, try to stretch your pectorals. Back, open feet. Second master position. Stay in this position for 5-10 minutes a day. Put your books, your computer, your phone. Then, if you can do that and you can stay for 5 minutes, congratulations, your health, you're in good shape, and this is actually something to do every day. For females and males have a lot of benefits. Then if you cannot to do that yet, start to work on it. Then for relax my pelvis muscles, relax my sphincter, my colon. Then this is very good for prostate. If somebody has prostate, ovaries, colon constipation, and if you are on pain telling you something is not working very well into the organs, between organs and your systems. That's why if you cannot do that, that's show where you are with your health. Up. Open legs. Open legs. Then how much I can open between legs, more space I make for my organs, my intestines. Up, up, try to open, back. On arms, I try to stretch, open legs, open legs, open legs. I try to stretch. Then, what is the conditions for the stretch? Then, in order to heal the nerve system, we need to work with tension, with tightness. Then, more you can spread your legs. Hello. I'm sorry, I will give you a welcome in this position.
Okay.
Yeah, we are like that.
We're already doing that.
Then, stretch the body every day. Is part of keep your cardiovascular system, your lymphatic system, and stretch is something very important for mostly the nerve system and lymphatic system, for the reason of things when they get in tight, we get less oxygen, and also we have less possibility of regeneration. Then I go with my arms back, using my muscles, my arms, bending a little bit the arms, opening chest, sternum, breathing in, try to expand your chest, breathing out, shoulders forward, and I make a hole in my chest. Then open like a wings, breathe in, breathe out, and shoulders forward. Then when we put weight, and we're using our own weight, is how we regenerate cells from the core to the skin. Then make a table parallel to the floor, breathe in and out, and then I go to the arch, expanding the stomach, looking back, breathe in, breathe out. Back, I try to do this sequence without to touch the floor with my butt. Then all the way to the right, up stomach, right hands up. Breathing in and out, try to breathe and relax. More oxygen you get, more fat you burn. Up, left, switch, up, back. Feet together, and I sit on my heels. Stretching toes, put weight on my toes to bend that toes. And back. And I start to stretch slowly my stomach, my chest, my shoulders, and back, and back. Breathe, sit. Very important to relax and breathe or don't hurt yourself. I try to sit first my legs and then I go all the way to the left, working on the spinal cord, nerve system. Relax and breathe. Switch. Left, relax. Switch to the right. Back. Then the hips, the pelvis, the stomach is a very important part of the body, like the chest and the head. Then this coming sequence is for hips, the stomach, knees, joints, legs, lower back. Then try to keep always the feet on the same place in the whole sequence. And first I start to play with the head of the femur, the socket in the pelvis, and I start to see how much is the range of movement in my legs. Breathing in and out. Let's try to prevent to get a hip replacement. All the way to the right. I go with knees on the floor. Breathe in, left, back. That's very good for intestines, ovaries. Back, right. Now sit straight, spinal cord. I work in my back, my posture, straight. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Switch to the other side. Back. Always keeping feet on the same spot. Up, straight. Then the action is actually open the spinal cord and put it in one line. Back, back on the same spot, and then up, back, stretching arms, open chest. Back, right, breathe, in, relax, back, in, up, stretch. Good. Then geometric yoga is the name of the class. And it's geometric because we use the cube of the room, the parallels, the square, for guided our own lines. Like I organize and I believe order is a beauty. Then try to have order. My legs, they are parallels. My legs, they are parallels to the walls. My legs, they are 90 degrees to the walls, and I make squares. Then stretch. In the stretching here, I breathe first, and then stretch. Going first left, then right, then left, then right, and raise your head, breathing in, looking front. Bending right legs, working lower back. Be careful with that, how much, if you have a lower back pain, or you can have one, then try to be careful in how much twist your lumbars. Then the most you twist, better, because you can put the lumbars in place. And actually, this exercise is very good for kidneys. And switch back, left, breathe, in and out, back, and back. Back, chest. Left hand going base right on top. Stretching sternum, working, make a space for heart, lungs, bronchioles, thymus gland, breathe in. And I get my sit bones, breathe in, stretching, feeling belly button, stretching chest, breathing out, back, stretching fingers, tendons in your arms, breathe in, push, repeat, release tension in your chest, back, clean lungs, breathe in and out. Oh, I didn't mention in the class we breathing by nose because we eating by mouth and we don't want to use the nose for eating. Then conclusion, we use the nose. But take your right. Then here is a different level of demand. This is the easy one, which is for beginners. Then this is more demanding because push here the knees. And this is the best. Then stretch. The flexibility of the whole body depends of the flexibility of the spinal cord. Then more like in dancing or in martial arts or any sport, the control of the nerve system is the control of the rest. Then we doing a lot of workout on the spinal cord for incorporate this conscious in the daily basis. Then more connected you are with the spinal cord, more control you have on your own electricity. All the way to the right, looking back. Then relax and breathe. That is the formula. Spinal cord start in the middle of your head, and finish in your coccyx. Relax your stomach, switch. Breathe in and out. Open stomach, work on your posture. Breathe in and out. Left. And also I stretch my pectoral, my front, back, left. Here I try to stretch how much I can and right going on top, working on my right kidney and adrenal on my right side. Try to stretch my kidney. Breathe in and out. Up, right arm. Open stomach, looking up. 90 degrees, square your arm. My arm is 90 degrees to the floor. My arm is parallel to the walls. The hand is up. Go all around to your lower back. Try to catch your left leg. Looking up, chin pointing up. More you relax and more you breathe, the twist going into the organs and create two very important processes. One is detox and another is nurse, oxygen and nutrients. We open the cells. Then switch, breathe, correct posture, breathe, relax. This is standard beginning of each sequence. All the way to the left, looking back. Right hands take right foot, left on top, working on left kidney. Left hands up. Hands around. The secret or the sacred geometry is very, very old and coming from nature and is in our deepest essential structure like our gene. Then play with triangles, with squares, with circles is actually a way to have the mind in control and I start to organize the body. Then here I have a triangle between legs, a triangle between arms, and each class I try to do it better. Then at the same time, the geometrics have one precise form. You cannot cheat one square or one circle. Then to be close to that, make us close to do things that are better. All the way to the right. Relax shoulder. All the way to the left. Breathe in. Spinal cord again. Forward, I make one square with my arms and my legs, one triangle with my hands, forehead and palm. Breathing in, go the way back, lie down, keeping your knees on the floor. Back up. Switch. The right and the left side of the body, they are different. Like the lower part of the body is different to the upper. Like right is different to left. Then to become more and more conscious about how is each of these parts yourself is what gives you the possibility to heal yourself and working better, all the way to the left. All the way to the right. Forward, elbows and knees. Breathe in, lie down, keep your knees on the floor. We are working with aims and goals each class. At least I do that with me. And through practice, I detected there are around 10 master positions, and they are master positions because when you master in this position, you understand many things. Then this is one of them, sitting on your feet. Then the master positions, they request a lot of different exercises. Then we're going to work with this one for a while. More time you can stay in this position, or you can stay in the master position. Already I showed 3 before you came. We try to stretch here with my sit bones goes in front, relaxing feet how much I can. Left hands in the back, bending arms, stretching the stomach, stretching axillary nerve, lymph, the lymphatic system is very important. Then, if we don't move, the lymphatic system does not work. Switch to the other side. Up, legs, back, left elbow on the floor, right up, knee, stop, back, switch, elbows, breathe in, breathe, left, stretch, 2 elbows on the floor, breathe in, stretching stomach, breathe out, breathe in, back, up, all the way to the right hand, take the left foot, spinal cord, switch, breathe, in, up, forward, a triangle between hands, I go on knees, breathe in, stretching the stomach. Then tensions in the stomach is not a good idea. Then try to, with shoulders, twist and I stretch the right side, liver. The right side mostly is liver, is the biggest organ. And then twist left side, pancreas and spleen. Back, push, stretching arms, open wrist, elbows, shoulders, stretching your back, Breathe in and out. Forward, back, looking over your right shoulder. Try to stretch more your left side. Breathe in and out. Back, switch, in, stretch, stretching arms. Breathe in, forward on knees, twist, left, back, in, up, stretch, back, relax, breathe in, all the way back, relax, slow, try to relax for protect yourself, breathe in, up, forward, triangle between hands, on feet. I push backwards with my arms, trying to stretch the back of my legs. Then I bend in the right knee and I put all the weight on left, the stretching calf and quad, the back. Shift left, pushing backwards, right. Bring in, up your tail, up your head, pushing backwards, bending arms or use your arms muscles, forward. Breathe in, relax, breathe out. No flow. Back, up, stretch. One step forward with left and try to make my foot flat. Toe and heels on floor, straight leg, up, right. Stretching between legs, breathe in and out. Put all the weight on arms and on legs. Share the weight in 3. Shift, breathe, relax, up, stretching legs, breathe in and out, back, breathe on knees, sit. Elbows and knees, back and right. Breathe in, all the weight on the left, stretching right. Breathe in, hands base beside your left, up, right, take right, pull. Up, more straight torso. Take hands, if you can. Can you take your hands? Yeah, very good. Beautiful. Switch, breathe. And right, pull back, back. Open hips, right. Take your left. Right. Back, on stop. The stomach have many muscles. The colon have many nerves. The liver don't have any nerves but has a lot of blood. Then I try to massage my organs. Then the conches of your organs is not like the conches of your muscles and your bones. Usually in workout, people only work out the bones and the muscles. Here I check inflammation in my liver, inflammation in my gallbladder, pancreas, the stomach, and also toxins. Then bring in a stretching the stomach, back, working on digestion, taking feet, breathe in, up, all the way to the right, stretching. The left shoulder is the important one for stretch the arteries coming from the heart to the left hand. Then in this way, we're working on the heart. Remember, the heart is a muscle, but right in, left, back, up. Open arms, right side, opening liver, and I try to get flat foot in the side. Stretching liver and gallbladder. Switch, breathe, in, left, back, up, on left side, take right. Switch, right. Stretching legs. Then the stomach have six big muscles, two inside the diaphragm muscles and the pelvis muscle. All these muscles, they are cover the organs and they are actually designed for help digestion and help elimination. Then I go and put in all the weight on my right glute, mash my right glute under my control, going a little bit back, switch left, up on the left glute, straight. And again, let's do three of these circles, right? The slower you do that, better. In, out, back. In, up, switch direction, left, right, in, back, back, upright, switch, back, like that, upwards, 2 inches, up, 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 down, left, right, down, taking ankles, up, stretching neck, looking to the right, to the left, back, up, down. Taking the floor, stretching the legs, I'm going on the left hip, back, switch, I'm going on the right hip, back, taking squeeze stomach, stretching back, taking ankles, heels, sit bones, and toes, taking hands up, stretching neck, back, knees on forehead, up legs. Knees on forehead, stretching legs, taking feet, back, sitting up, elbows and floor. Breathe in, opening legs. Legs is heart, cardiovascular system, and legs
They carry four important meridians from stomach, inside liver, outside gallbladder, and back kidneys. Their flexibility in the legs also means money. They are the root to earth. More flexibility legs, the earth can shake. On left, right. Back to the center. But we're going to finish the class with a meditation. The meditation coming from Marcus Aurelius said, "Who is calm has his mind under control." Then be calm is control. When we are not calm, we start to lose control. Tensions, anger, fear, screaming, aggression, negativity, attack and defense. Be calm is have the mind under control. Relax hands and feet and face, and we practice to be calm. Breathing is the leash to the mind. We only can have control if we are aware about our breathing. Thank you very much for the class today. And remember, the knowledge is not the information, the knowledge is the practice. Thank you. Welcome. A beautiful surprise. Yeah, good shape. Yeah. Keep coming, please. Yeah. We have material to
Never too late.
refine. Huh? Yes. Okay.
Hi.
Very much surprised.
Been trying to come for a while.